From this distant vantage point, the Earth might not seem of any particular interest. But for us, it's different.
You are different. You are unique. You are an individual, but also not really.
Consider again that dot. That's here. That's home. That's us. On it, everyone you love, everyone you know, everyone you ever heard of, every human being who ever was, lived out their lives.
You are this collection of stardust that has evolved over millions of years from a single-celled organism to a multifaceted species, but choose to hate a community for their ideology.
The aggregate of our joy and suffering, thousands of confident religions, ideologies, and economic doctrines, every hunter and forager, every hero and coward, every creator and destroyer of civilization, every king and peasant, every young couple in love, every mother and father, hopeful child, inventor and explorer, every teacher of morals, every corrupt politician, every superstar, every supreme leader, every saint and sinner in the history of our species lived there.
Literally adapted to constantly changing climates, undergo tons of chemical reactions every second, and have developed a strong, complex means of communication, but also used the phrase fucking retarded today.
The Earth is a very small stage in a vast cosmic arena. Think of the rivers of blood spilled by all those generals and emperors, so that in glory and triumph they could become the momentary masters of a fraction of a dot.
Climate change is real, evolution is real, and child hunger is real. Fantastic.
Think of the endless cruelties visited by the inhabitants of one corner of this pixel on the scarcely distinguishable inhabitants of some other corner. How frequent their misunderstandings. How eager they are to kill one another. How fervent their hatreds.
You all have the potential to discover, educate, and prosper not just the human race, but also the world. You are a living miracle that specializes in hating itself.
Our posturings, our imagined self-importance, the delusion that we have some privileged position in the universe, are challenged by this point of pale light. Our planet is a lonely speck in the great enveloping cosmic dark.
Breathe in and out. You have the ability to do this, but only for a finite amount of times. Spend all of your air on why you deserve more than someone else. You've earned it, and no one else does. You've spent your whole life worrying about what other people think, so be proud, because every single thought they've ever had revolved around you and mattered.
In our obscurity, in all this vastness, there is no hint that help will come from elsewhere to save us from ourselves. The Earth is the only world known so far to harbor life. There is nowhere else, at least in the near future, to which our species could migrate. Like it or not, for the moment, the Earth is where we make our stand.
Everything you love and hate is on this one planet. Thank goodness we have not inhabited more.
The pale blue dot, the only home we've ever known.